they're coming to get us. They're coming to get us.
Oh no. I was in the shower. I didn't do nothing.
We're innocent. We're innocent. Oh
Mhm.
no, and I'm listening to myself. Oh
I
no.
know.
What did I do? What did I do?
No, it was
Oh
me.
my God. Ah, stop.
Sorry, sort of.
Oh my God. Hi guys. Thanks for
Look
being
what
here.
I'm wearing today.
God ghost. Wait, this is me. Here's what I got.
Moving off the rails, yeah.
That's how I feel anymore. Hi guys. Hi Nicole. Hey Tina. It's been a long time. How are you guys? I hope you guys are doing well. We are hanging out. Hanging out. It's nice to see you guys. Yes. Yes. Going off the rails. That's a general state of things anymore. In general. But it's good to see you guys. Good to be here. Uh, we've been off on our own adventures and
Yeah.
needed time off. Ray has been on an amazing adventure
We drove halfway across the country.
in a cool part of the country.
Yeah.
He and the missus some of that you'll be back online in April, Nicole. Awesome. Awesome. Sometimes you just need time off. Sarah, dear, hello. Wait, I haven't done this in so long. Sarah, dear, is here. Hello. Nicole will be back on in April. Dina is here. It is so good to see you guys. Oh, Sarah's driving. Drive safe, drive safe, drive safe. I have to move my cable. Hang on. I've got my camera on a whole different thingy here. And
What?
whispers
What's
from
it on?
heaven, a thingy. It's a whole thing. I got a whole different setup here now. Thank you for being here, guys. Yes, Streamlabs is thanking you. Thank you for thanking people for being here, Streamlabs.
Yay, Streamlabs.
Yeah, it's been a while, so I'm glad I even remember how to do this. I had to remember how to make a thumbnail. I just went into Canva. I found one I made in January. I was like, all right, oh yeah, the ketchup dudes. I'll use that one. What the heck? I pretty much remembered how to set stuff up. What the heck? We'll go with that. We're here. I spent most of the day today trying to work on my Manchester Vampire video, which I've been promising you guys, and I am working on it because it's really cool stuff, and I'm really trying to bring it to you. So, like riding a bike, you have not seen me ride a bike. Okay, and that's not something you
I
want to
haven't
see.
either. I've
No,
seen
you
you
don't
almost
want
get
to.
hit by a
You
bike.
don't want to see that. The last time I tried to ride something bike shaped, it was a moped, and I still have a scar here on my hand that I'm going to have forever. You think I'm kidding? I'm not. It didn't end well. I am not made for that. Hello, Maisie. Where's Maisie? Hello, Maisie Rose. Hello, Maisie Rose. Nice avatar. Nice puppies. It's good to see you. Puppies. Good to see you. Yeah, so I have been working on that today. Oh, somebody is visiting Ray. Somebody's with
He
Ray.
wants to eat.
One of Ray's co-stars is there with him.
Autonomy. Shut your pie
Put a
hole.
bell on it. I would need training wheels. Yeah, I would totally need training wheels. So I've been working on that. My book is almost done. I am actually writing the conclusion now, and I have done a big edit on it. I'm going to write the conclusion. Then I'm going to sit down with my mother, because it is basically the history of me and my life and the paranormal. And I'm going to go through it and make sure that I've hit all the paranormal notes of myself and my family history, and not missed anything before I finish it up. And then Dr. Ray is going to help me figure out how and where to publish it, and how to make a cover for it and everything. And then I will let you guys know where you can find it, so that hopefully at least 4 or 5 of you will read it.
And you edited my upcoming book.
And I edited. Ray has written another book, which I did an edit on for him. Is George? I see George of the jungle. Hello, George. It's good to see you. It is very good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, I did a major edit on a book that Ray has coming out. Plus, you guys know that Ray's book. Ray, Ray, Ray and his friend had this book come out recently, right?
Yeah,
You can get this on Amazon
right now, and Kindle,
and Kindle.
and
The
for me if
one
you see me on the street.
The Ones Who Escaped, Brandon McKenzie and Dr. Ray Clark, The Ones Who Escaped. Look for that wonderful cover. Okay, so don't forget that. We'll let you know the title of his new one when it comes out and where.
I can tell you what the title is.
What is the title?
The House on Melvin Road.
That's it. The House on Melvin Road. I can't wait for it
And then
to come.
immediately behind that one is The Attack of the Shadow People.
Ooh, and of course, there's also the one that Ray and I are writing together. So all
Yes.
kinds of things going on. And Sarah moved to Toledo. Holy
Oh, she's
moly!
closer to me now.
Oh my goodness! I thought I saw a different background the last time I saw you live, Sarah. And I was going to say something, and I thought I shouldn't be so forward. I wasn't going to say, "Where the heck are you?" But you definitely look like you were somewhere different. Very cool. I hope that you're enjoying being in Toledo. That's very cool. Melanie Diane. Hello, Melanie Diane. How very nice of you to stop by. Guys, Melanie Diane is a lovely person. I've been to many of her live streams. Hello there. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, I did change up the name of the channel, kind of going in a little bit of a different direction. And I haven't been on very much lately, but we are back. And thank you so much, very much, Melanie, for stopping by. Melanie has a wonderful channel, really great, helpful channel, guys, for people who want to work on their channel. So definitely something to check out. But thanks for stopping by. That's awesome. It's okay. Portia, I hope. Portia, is Portia here?
Yeah, Whispers from Heaven.
Oh, that's Portia. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. You see, where have I been? Where's my head? Portia. Thank you so much.
Portia. That was pretty cool. And
You what?
she's putting out tarot videos.
Oh, are you? Well, good for
Yeah.
you. Very nice. Very nice. That's awesome.
And
Good for you.
I stumbled upon it. It was actually in my general feed or whatever on YouTube.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. So that's kind of where, so what I mean, that was like a whole mouthful that I just threw out there. So you've got this book that you put out, and Ray and Brandon have been doing book signings, and
Yeah, we did one yesterday.
you did a whole you did an interview on TV locally, I know, at least one. You've done a whole bunch of book signings at flea markets and different events, right?
A bookstore, an appliance store, and an antique store.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And so you've getting a lot of play locally with this.
Oh, for sure.
And it's on Amazon. I mean, if you have a link, you should put it up, Ray.
Okay.
The Amazon link. Put the Amazon link in there. And so there's that. And then he's got the one I just did the edit on, the House on Melvin Road. Is that it?
Yeah.
House on Melvin Road. That should be out soon. I don't remember the title. Is the title the one we're working on together? Is that just a working title?
No, we can use that. That's pretty good though.
That's going to be the final title,
the Demon
though, right?
Hunter's Daughter. Yeah.
The Demon Hunter's Daughter. Okay, we're working on that one together, though. That one's only I write a chapter, he writes a chapter. I write a chapter, he writes a chapter.
Yeah, but the kick is it takes me forever to write a chapter on it for some reason.
And nobody's rushing anybody.
I know.
Nobody's.
I don't feel rushed.
No, absolutely. My audio sounds great. Well, thank you, Melanie. My I happen to love my microphone. You looked for me the other day and found that. Oh, yes. Thank you. It's been actually a while since I have been live. I've taken a well-needed break, and sometimes you need to take a break and refocus and kind of, just take a rest. But I absolutely love this. This is what is this? The Samsung G Track Pro. Yes, I've gotten a lot of compliments for this microphone. So it's a wonderful microphone. Thank you so much. Where was I? I'm getting old. I'm losing track. I lose track so quickly. What are you going to do now? You're going to, that's the link for your book. Take a breather. Yeah, sometimes you need to take it.
Edition, but you can see there's the other formats too.
Okay, okay. I have a Kindle, and I bought a Kindle and years ago, and it's still sitting in my drawer. I should sell it or something. I love the feel of a real book in my hand. I just, what it is? I'm just old school. I know I'm just old. You took such a Nicole.
For
I
the
took such a
record, I
breather. I
didn't say
forgot what I was
nothing.
doing. Nicole, you did not forget what you were doing. You bought a house. You bought a house that you had to renovate. You renovated a house. Nicole, you did not forget what you were doing. You had a lot to do. Well, yeah, I mean, it's better to be busy, Maisie, than to not be busy. What do they say about idle hands? I I'm not proselytizing anything, but it's an old saying about idle hands doing the devil's work, right? But it's really better to be busy, but sometimes you just need to take a break from one thing because you get to a point where you feel like you're you start to question whether or not you're doing it well. And what happened with me is that I've been doing this for 6 or 7 years, and you get to a point where you're like, you know, should I keep doing it? It's not, am I that good at it? Does anybody care? It's sort of like with the writing, and Ray can attest to this, and anybody who's ever tried to write can attest to this, is that you get to a point where, like, I've been writing my big book for years, and I want to get done with it. And I want to be a writer, and I want to finish writing it, but I want to have written. I want to write, but I want to have written. I want to be done with it. But then you start to question yourself, and you say to yourself, am I good enough? Is only my mother going to read it? Is it worth it? Should I do that? And then my husband will say, just finish it. Even if your mother's the only one that reads it, it's worth it. And so you go back and forth with it. You're like, but I want more than my mother to read it and like it. But then if only my
Use the
mother reads it,
motivation I use. I
what's
use
that?
this idiot, not you, but someone else can do it. I can do it way better now. So you should just look at what I write and go, I write better than this idiot, so I do it right now.
Okay, but which idiot do you choose?
Well, see, what you're good at is what I'm bad at. You know,
Oh no. Oh
typing.
no. I sold 2 books. You had 2 books, you sold 12. Hey, you know what? But you sold 12 copies?
Yeah,
That's
that's 12 people
awesome.
you've
That's
reached.
oh no. Oh no, Nicole. But that's home. That last part, it never ends. That's home ownership. You know what? Our house, we've been in our house 24 years now, and it only took us 18 years to finish mostly renovating it. Mostly. When are you going to be doing live ghost box session? I have to think about that, George. I know. I know. Let's see what else here we go. So you have four books on the back burner, and they are continuing. I know Nicole, you guys has a series of books, and I can't remember the name of the series, but I know she has a specific series of books that she has written. And Nicole, if you want to, I don't know if you can put the name of your series of books in the chat and your links, please feel free to do that. I know she's got a series, I don't know if they're horror books or vampire books. I think they're vampire stories. Please put it in the chat. I would rather, yes, a physical book to me. And you know what it is? It's very funny. What it comes down to with me is I've always wanted to have that George McFly moment. And if any of you know what I'm talking about from Back to the Future, at the end of the first movie, when they come back from the past to the future, and
Spoiler alert.
Marty, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen the movie, Marty wakes up or comes back, and his dad is cool now, and he gets the delivery, and Biff brings the box, and he opens the box, and there's all his books that he wrote about the spaceman, and he picks up his book in his hand, and he's got a box full of his books. And that's what I want. I want to get a box full of my books, and then I'll just give them out to people. I just want to hold my book in my hand, and I just want that moment. So You took them off the market for now. Okay, you do horror. House of Defont. That's it. House of Defont series was the first. You took them off the market. Well, if you ever put them back on, let us know. Okay. Hi, Kasara. By the way, I meant to say hello. Hello. Thank you for coming. It's good to see you. Oh, I thought that was the fire siren. My husband's watching some movie or something. You got so aggravated, you buried the HVAC unit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, no. Houses, it's like owning a car, owning a house. It's a never-ending
A
loop.
money pit.
It's a money pit. That's it. It's a money pit. Remember that scene in Money Pit, that movie where he's just laughing maniacally
Yeah, we can't stop. We just
that
keep
he
going.
can't stop? That's yeah. Oh, wait. What's this? Except Lady Genevieve, which a ghost story I wrote an account from a ghost. It was her story. Well, that's awesome. That's awesome. Well, I have a story, and it's funny. My story that I've been writing for, I've put it on hold now for a number of years, and it's terrible. I've got to get back to it, and it kills me because the title that I have for it, that I've been dead set on for years. Now I've just noticed there's like a company or that has a website and a channel that is the name of my book, and I'm like,
Oh, that sucks.
oh no. Oh no, because the hardest thing for me is titles. The hardest thing for me is titles, chapter titles. Like the chapter titles for me in my big book are dates. So now I'm going to have to retitle the book. I'm like, oh no, oh no. I'm a little heartbroken about that, but I'm going to have to do it because, one day when I finally publish that book, I don't want to have any problems, but that's what I'm going to have to do. So here we go. So, yep. So, let me rainbow. Okay. Yeah. So I went through all my you can't wait. Yes, I could help. You could help. So that's where we're at. So so I'm working on my video. I am really looking forward. It's not going to be a really long video, so definitely watch it when it comes out, you guys, because it's really cool stuff. I did not realize that there was a vampire panic going on in this country at one point, but there was a reason for it, and it's really interesting. So definitely going to bring that to you guys really, really soon, one way or the other. It may not be the most polished video, but I'm going to get it done in the next week or so. Going to do that. And what about you, Ray? What do you got coming up?
House of Melvin Road, Shadow People. Then I've plotted out a couple more books. Wanted to run by you to see what you thought.
Mm-hmm.
So let me grab the paper. Hold on.
Okay. You missed the vampire panic. Yeah, I'm going to tell you about it in this video because, yeah. So stay tuned because I'm going to tell you about it in this video. In fact, here's my 15-page script that I was recording today for it. So, but like I said, it's not a long. You're going to get a lot of information quickly in the video. It's not going to be this long, drawn out video, but it's really interesting. And then there's this place we found and is the reason I'm doing the video. So there's actually visuals that a place I actually went to with really a cool visual that goes with it. Go ahead, Ray.
I wrote down titles and ideas for upcoming books after the first two.
Okay. Oh,
And,
Portia's gonna go to bed. Oh, take care, Portia. Thanks for coming in, hon. Yeah, it is.
yeah,
Oh,
good
it
to see
is
you.
late there. It's really good to see you, hon. You take care. We'll come on earlier next time.
I'll just tell you the titles, and you can tell me which one you think I should have after Attack of the Shadow People.
Okay.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
The Thing from the Basement.
Okay.
These are all horror, pulp horror. That's all I'm pumping out now because it's fun and it's really cool to read.
Okay.
The Curse of the Living Dolls.
Okay.
Grandma's Favorite, which is grandparents killing people to sew together a new son. I know it sounds twisted,
Oh.
but it is twisted.
Eee.
And so far, the favorite to be the third book, The Ouija Board Massacre.
Wow,
Yeah.
interesting. I think the last two are probably the most promising.
Well, the thing from the basement, the actual thing from the basement kills people by giving them hallucinations of the things they hate the most or they fear the most.
Okay. Okay. I mean, it's a little tropey.
Oh yeah, it's like I say, it's pulp horror.
Nicole, no clowns, no clowns, no clowns,
There
no
has to
clowns.
be some clowns.
Bring in the clowns. There has to be clowns. I'm showing my age with that song. Holy crap. Oh my God. I like the last two. I mean, they're all good.
I'm writing these books on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday between the hours of 9 and 3.
Okay.
On commercial breaks of daytime television. I'm not kidding.
You're too funny.
It's true.
Funny.
It's fact.
Nicole says negative. No clowns. No clowns. Well,
that means absolutely there will be clowns just for you.
Oh my God. Well, you're having your chapter You Owe Me typed.
I know.
You're finishing up the house on Melvin Road.
Yeah, that's days away.
That's cool. What do
Attack of the Shadow People is after that.
I have a house that eats paranormal investigators.
Well, basically, that's what the House on Melvin Road's about.
Oh my God,
it really is. People getting opened up like Pez dispensers and stuff. It's really neat.
Oh my God.
Fire, mayhem, death.
What do you suggest I do with my book before I publish it? Do you think that maybe either of you, if I paid you, would edit it, would read it?
I'll read it. You have to pay me nothing. Are you kidding me? She doesn't give up. I mean, she takes breaks, but she doesn't give up.
Oh, Nicole is getting more specific now. Why, Ray, no clown. Might as well do clowns holding spiders.
How about clowns that have spiders coming out of their ears, nose, mouth?
Mouths.
Yeah. When they talk, just sprays spiders at you.
Okay, see, I'm not a huge horror person myself. So my big book is a ghost story.
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't have clowns or spiders in orifices.
I like to like hint at something and then totally deliver it and then go overboard with it. Like the girl in House of Melvin Road who bites her own hand off.
The basement will now be full of clowns and spiders. It's a fun house. It's just a fun house full of clowns and spiders.
And snakes.
Yeah, I don't need
It'd be
spiders
just
and
like
snakes.
going to Australia.
Yeah, but they'll be really big. I don't know how they feel about clowns in Australia. Oh my
Clowns get
goodness.
a bad rap. I went to clown school when I was a kid. I was going to run away and join the circus.
No, you went
True.
You went to clown school?
I went to clown school for 6 weeks.
Did
that
you
explains
graduate?
a lot.
Did you get kicked out of clown school?
No, I graduated flying colors.
There are a lot of flying colors included in clown
school. I was 8, 9 years old, I think. It was lovely. Just about when John Wayne Gacy was actually doing stuff.
Oh my God. Nicole, does your house have a basement? Because if it does, you're not going to be going down in there now. I hope Nicole's house doesn't have I hope it's on a slab. I really hope Nicole's house does not have a basement.
The clowns and spiders are waiting for you, Nicole. Go on, go get the flashlight.
Oh my God. She has no basement. Good, 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 good. Do you have an attic?
Oh, that's even better.
I need a
Spiders
walk-up
can
attic.
drop on top of you while you're sleeping.
The itsy
Drops
bitsy
by
spider.
clowns.
Oh, Jesus God. Nicole's going to be sleeping with the lights on tonight, playing rock music. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. So now what's the name of the thing you're looking into as far as publishing? I want to write it down.
Ingram Spark.
Okay. And this is a self-publishing thing?
Uh, yeah, but it also gives you physical distribution.
Wow. Okay. You let me know what you
You
find
get
out.
on the distribution list and you can call up, let's see, call up Walmart. Hey, you got the book by blah, 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 blah. It's
Mhm.
IBSBN number blah, 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 blah. And then they order it and put it on the shelf.
Hmm. She always has a light on when she sleeps. She has a
I'd
her
like to
crawl
know how
space.
you know it's big enough for a 12-year-old boy to get into.
She has a crawl space. Oh no. Yikes. So
How
that's
many 12-year-old
exciting.
boys you got in your crawl space there, lady?
So, are you working on any other books with Brandon?
Yes.
Are you working on a sequel with Brandon?
Yes. Or we have 11 books planned in a series, which will take us roughly 6 to 7 years to complete. But
11
yeah, but we
in this
also,
series?
uh-huh, yeah. And we've written 2 episodes of a screenplay for this one right now. And it's
Oh
being
my.
typed up probably as we speak.
Oh, wow. Oh, Nicole, don't go down in the crawl space.
She had to get her 12-year-old out of there.
Oh my God. Don't go in that crawl
You
space.
never know when you're going to need a 12-year-old.
Well, that's exciting, Ray. Do you have somebody that you can like put that in front of?
Not yet.
That's
I can't,
exciting.
I don't do anything towards that at all unless the kid is sitting next to me.
Right, right,
It's
right.
all driven by him,
Okay,
you
okay,
know,
okay.
and he's learning the hard way that choices have consequences, positive
Okay.
and negative ones.
Okay. That's cool though. That's very, very cool. I hope that that pans out into something. I hope that pans out into something.
You see,
Wow.
when we first met, I told him about my books, and he said, "Do you sell any, online?" And I'm like, "Not anymore." He goes, "Why?" Because I don't promote them.
Hmm.
And now, come full circle, the books aren't selling right now because we don't promote them. And who's in charge of promotion? He is.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's cool. That's cool.
So he's learning, but he's got to learn the hard way.
Well, I mean, does he have the ability to do that? Is he
To learn
doing
the hard
that?
way?
No, to
Oh,
market
yeah,
the book.
yeah.
Cool.
He's got good ideas.
Well,
You
that's
know,
awesome. Yes, promoting is hard, but
he's 17 and he knows everything.
well, I mean, how does parents feel about all of this?
They're shocked we got this far.
That's awesome. I mean, promoting, from what I know, from somebody I know that actually signed with a traditional publisher, she still had to do the marketing.
Oh, yeah. We
It's
created
a rare instance where they do it for you anymore.
we created a Google account. We created a YouTube channel. We
Mm-hmm.
created Instagram, TikTok, Twitter.
Wow, wow,
He's
wow,
got
wow,
all the
wow.
login information, but he doesn't do anything
Mm-hmm.
with it. He doesn't
Oh,
do anything.
okay. Well,
So now he's 3/4 of
oh,
the way
okay.
learning that he needs to step it up, or he's going to be in dire straits.
Now, a vanity publisher, I've heard that term before. What is a vanity publisher? I've heard.
That's people who want their stuff published no matter what, and you just pay this publisher and they publish it.
Oh, okay. So it's not. Yeah. Okay. Like,
It's
yeah.
real. It's just
Mhm.
not the way you
Right.
should go, unless you just want to see
Okay.
your book in print.
Okay. Yeah. Someone was doing millions. Oh, okay. Well, I wonder, can you do anything about illegal downloads? I don't know. You know, can you do anything about it? I don't know. We're gonna have to find out. So all I know is I want to finish this one and get it published and hold it in my hands, and I want to get my big one finished and hold it in my hands, and then I will be happy. And then I've got some other smaller one. I have some other smaller one. I have two other smaller ones. And one of them, believe it or not, is basically a rom-com. Believe it or not, it's a rom-com.
Why wouldn't
And
I believe it?
well, you know what? The whole romance novel thing I know is a whole genre that is gate kept and it's got its own, but I don't care. I'm going to do it. I'm going to write it. They hold the copyrights. Well, I'm going to have my own. I'm going to have my own copyright. So, yep, they hold the copyright until they are paid. Oh, the vanity people. Well, no, I'm going to get my own. But yep, okay. Well, that's cool. Well, I'm looking forward to reading your. Well, I've already read Your House on Melvin Road. Are you adding to it? Are you doing more to it, like we talked about?
Yes.
A couple of things that we talked about.
Yes.
I mean,
I made this cool thing in with AI. It's a I should read it to you because it is really funny. But he wants to make it the YouTube channel like more information page. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting for it to boot up because you're gonna die when you hear this.
What now? What is this for? For this book?
No, remember we were talking about having them do a paranormal investigation.
Oh,
before things go south.
Yes. Oh, yeah. House on Melvin Road.
Right.
Yes.
This is Ken pitching to Zoe what they should put on their YouTube page.
Oh, okay.
You ready?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. In the realm where mortals fear to tread, Zoe and Ken embark on a spectral odyssey. Their bond is vital as the air that they breathe. Armed with ghostly instruments and a shared resolve, they ventured into the desolate manor, plagued by whispers of phantoms. Zoe's intuition led the way, sensing great ethereal whispers, while Ken's expertise ensured their tools hummed with spectral energy. As shadows danced in the mansion's depths, eerie whispers and unseen whispers tested their mettle. Yet united they stood, a fortress against the spectral tide, when a malevolent spirit sought to sow chaos. Zoe's cunning and Ken's valor staved off disaster. Their trust unwavering, their mission clear, they pressed on. Through their harmonious dance, Zoe and Ken unveiled the secrets of the mansion's spectral denizens, granting peace to the restless souls and solace to the afflicted. Their triumph spoke not only of their individual prowess, but the potency of their union, a beacon of unity that dispelled even the shadows of the spirit realm.
I think it would be funny if in the book you said they didn't know what to put on their YouTube channel, so they used AI to come up with this.
Yeah,
and that's what makes it funny. Yes, yes.
And then she's gonna like shoot that down because it's a moment of levity.
Well, and also saying, well, you shouldn't use it because AI pulled it from everybody else's page. I think that's what you should say because that's funny. And very timely, very current. That they used AI to do it, and then you can say, oh no, everybody's using that, and it's from everybody else's. You know what I mean? And that's so current. Because that's what AI is stealing from everybody else's.
Yeah.
So oh, that's great. No, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
I found this site. I don't remember the site, but it says I typed in like Zoe and Ken are paranormal investigators. They work really good together. Write a paragraph about it, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it came out kind of bland. And then there's a rewrite thing. I hit rewrite and it said like Dungeons and Dragons or something like that, and I chose that, and that's what came up.
Oh,
that's hilarious.
But I'm saying in the book, if you in your book, if you can say they turned to AI and this came up, and then she can turn it down because of that. I use Goodreads to find new books when I run out of book suggestions. It also helps me keep track of what I've read. I was reading 5 books. Goodreads. I've heard of Goodreads. And Nicole is saying that she wants to top Stephen King. What do you mean? You want to do better than him? You want to
Good luck with that. Holy cow.
which is Regency
He's a
romance is the
billionaire.
money, but so many have the top. Well, romance is a tough market, and the person I know that I was in a writing critique group that became very successful. She became a romance writer, and she writes two different kinds of romance novels under 2 different names. But I remember her learning through her that the tough people are the mystery writers, and they are they're a type all unto themselves. Evidently, they are quite the gatekeepers of their genre. So be careful there. But
I
my
never see any horror books I want to read anymore, so I'm writing them.
Good. Well, you should. I mean, when I think back of the books that I really enjoyed, okay, I remember reading Floating Dragon by Peter Straub. That's one. It was a great book. And then when you talk about Stephen King, a lot of people just paint a broad brush. But the thing is, Stephen King, Dead Zone, I believe was an amazing book. The Shining was a frightening book, frightening. But the movie was okay, but the book scared the shit out of me.
Yeah,
Pardon the nasty words. And then what else did I? And I didn't read a lot of other horror books. I read a lot of other good books. I mean, I read Puzo, what was the Italian book, Godfather, brilliant writing, and but did I read any other? I didn't read a lot of horror. I read a lot of
horror.
I read Ayn Rand, and I read, obviously I read Huxley, and I read Philip Dick, and I read, what's the one, Highway 42? What's the what's the answer to life, the universe, and everything? Hitchhiker's Guide to the Universe, and all that fun stuff. But
I like old Bradbury and Vonnegut.
Yeah, you read a lot of that. 1984. Brave New World. And then all the classics. I went as far as to find loopholes in history to make sense of what could be happening. I mean, my big book that I'm writing is based on the mythology is from history. It's a historical mythology that I'm actually using, and that's the basis of my horror ghost story, and I think that's Dean Koontz is a very good writer. Was a very good writer. Horror. See, my idea of writing a scary story is that there needs to be some humor woven into it. And anything I write is generally going to have some humor woven into it. So even my scary story has, even my autobiographical story about myself that I'm writing right now, my life has had some funny shit. I'm sorry. Me, the paranormal in my life, just you gotta laugh, because if you don't laugh, you're gonna cry. And so I always believe there's got to be some humor in it, and so anything, the romance, I mean, the rom-com story I'm writing definitely is, they're meant to be funny, and that's a funny story. There was one story that I started writing years ago that my husband hated the story, and it was not a happy story. And so I have the beginnings of it, and I stopped because it was a not a happy story, and I stopped writing it. And that didn't have any humor in it. But it was the only thing I ever started writing that didn't have any humor in it. But otherwise I'm always going to put some humor in what I write, no matter what it is.
I forgot to tell you.
Mm.
This, um,
Hello, Andrew.
April 19th, which is my birthday,
Happy
I will
almost
be
birthday.
I will be in a movie, another
Whoa.
movie.
Oh,
It's,
you'll a movie, or you're going to be acting in a movie that
I would
day?
be acting in a movie
Sweet.
called "What
What kind of?
Happens After the Massacre," and it's about
Okay.
uh, a summer camp and what happens after Jason's been through it and killed everybody.
Okay. The flowers grow again, and it's
It's a
quiet. I
yeah,
mean,
it's a comedy,
oh, it's a comedy.
and I play the guy going, "Don't go to the camp, you're
Oh,
gonna
gee.
die."
Well,
I get to be that guy.
that's a great way to spend your birthday, acting in a
Yeah,
movie.
I'm very happy
Awesome.
about it. Yes, it's gonna be
Good
cool.
for
And I didn't have to
you.
audition for it because the director has done. I've done commercials and stuff for him, and he's got me in 2 more commercials coming up on the I
Very
think
nice.
on the radio, one on cable. I don't know.
Nice. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. That is so exciting. Very, very
Yeah, I
cool.
forgot all about it. I got so
And
much
so
crap going on. I forgot like the fun stuff too.
I forgot I was going to be in a movie and a couple of commercials. Oh, I'm so busy. Oh, you're so
I'm not looking
busy.
for ego bump. I just forgot. It just totally went out of my head.
Oh my God. What is this? Donnie Wahlberg married the hitchhiker from the Jason movie.
Well, it's he should
Now
go
you
for it, I guess,
know.
because
Now you know.
he'll have a career on the Comic Con scene.
Oh, now you know. That's so interesting. Oh my goodness.
When they need money for,
Mm.
we need money for dinner. Okay, I will go do that. We'll go
That's
sign
great.
up for this con, get a couple thousand, we can have dinner.
Oh, then you know what? I mean, when you go to a con, and I've been to a few with my daughter, and I've been to Comic Con in New York City, they charge a pretty penny for those autographs.
Yeah.
Years ago, I met Uhura. Remember
Uh
Uhura
huh.
from Star? Yeah, I met her.
Michelle Nichols.
Uh, yeah, yeah. And who else did I meet? I can't remember, but I definitely met her. Um, yep, I met her. So, oh my goodness, yeah. Oh, she's gone now, I think. Good stuff. Well, maybe one day you'll be at a con. Hey, that's the guy who was in
Never
whatever
know
the movie is called that you're going to be in.
what happens after the massacre.
What happens after the massacre?
That's what it's called.
Well, it's got to be called something.
I was in that guy's last movie too. I had just had a really small walk-on part. It was a cop. Hey man, did you hear about those kids that got killed? And he's like, yeah, I went to school with them. Oh, really? Well, that's crazy. But the cool
What's
part
that?
is he took a screenshot of that and put it on Facebook saying that I was an awesome actor. And I'm like, what? I was there for 5 minutes.
What's IHOTP?
International House of Pancakes.
That's what I thought when I first saw it. Why? Everybody try to figure it out.
Yeah, I don't consider myself famous unless someone buys me something from McDonald's while I'm at
I
grilling.
I
So
don't know what it. I'm not a good horror film person. What does it mean? What?
I
It's not.
have
It's not. I
ovaries
know what you
that
did last summer.
I have
Uh,
ovaries that perspire.
I don't think that's it. I just don't think that's it. Hey, what does it mean?
What's IHOTP, Andrew?
I, I,
Before you
well, it's got to
start
be
seeing smoke
I.
coming out of Cynthia's ears.
I have.
International House
I don't think it's
of the
international.
Pancake.
I think it's. I stop thinking about pancakes. You're making me hungry, and I'm trying to lose weight. Little House on the. Oh, it's an L. Oh, for goodness
Little House
sake.
on
We
the
were talking about
Prairie.
horror movies.
So is he.
Little House on the Prairie.
I'd go to that.
Wow, where
I'd
was
go to
our
Little House on the
mind?
Prairie
Oh my
reunion. That'd be awesome.
God. Little House on the Prairie. Oh, Michael Landon.
Mom, Nellie's on fire. Should I piss on her? No. Oh, God.
The cat agrees. No.
Quit yelling at me.
Meow.
Quit yelling at
Meow.
me.
The cat wants dinner, Ray. You're
I
making the
know.
cat wait for
Come here.
dinner, Ray.
Come here. Okay, now
The
you're going to
cat,
explain to tens of people why you're yelling.
the cat is.
She's cute now. She's
Oh,
cute.
so cute. So cute. Oh my goodness, that is a
I'll give
cute
you food if you say something in English.
That is so cute. Oh my, in English. Morale. Morale.
She was like, asshole. What?
Oh
She's giving me
my
the eye
God.
too, like, you making fun of me?
Oh my God.
Go poop on your bed.
Oh,
What?
that's
Why
lovely.
would you do that?
That's a cute cat.
You are hardcore, Jamie.
Oh man. All right. Well, so my goal is to send you my book in the next 2 weeks just to read.
I'm down. You can send it to me tonight. I'll read what you got.
Well, it's like 30,000 words.
Oh. Well, never mind then.
Yeah, it's going to be a short little book.
I'm having trouble filling out my book to get 100 pages.
100 pages? That's not hard.
For you.
I remember the waitress
In
getting
case you guys don't know, Cynthia can type faster than we can talk.
No, I can type as fast as you talk.
See?
I used to be
I've
able to
seen it.
type
It's
as
really
fast as
weird.
people can talk. That was the requirement. I had a job where I was required to be able to type as fast as you speak. That was my job requirement. That was my job requirement. It was.
I ain't working at that gas station again.
Nicole will help a little. What do you want to help? Oh, you'll help with a title? A title for what? My book?
I'm walking over here.
Mine yours has 16 chapters, 33,000 each chapter.
Jesus.
Well, yeah.
That's a lot.
My long book is more like that, but I'm 9 chapters into that one, but it's only 25% written. But it's fully synopsis. I have a full synopsis. I just have to write it.
You okay?
Yeah, that's a hard one.
Try some prune juice.
I just have to finish writing it. And as we all know, that's the hard thing to do.
Yeah.
Finding the time to be by yourself and write it, because there's this thing called life and family and other people and job and house and everything is like
garbage.
You know, Ray, you know what we need? We need a month at the Mohonk Mountain House. So we need to win the Powerball. We need to win the Powerball. We need a month at the Mohonk Mountain House.
Yes. So whip out your cards, pick some numbers.
I've got my tickets in my purse. I need a month at the Mohonk Mountain House, and I will finish all of my book, all of my stories. Yes, I'm doing it. My big one's a novel. My little one is just a little novella, autobiographical thing. My big one is a full-length thing. And I just need to finish it.
Yeah, what Cynthia's talking about is a little more than a cabin in the woods, but it's a big cabin in the woods.
It's not a cabin. It's definitely in.
It's a small city.
You can look it up. It's the Mohonk Mountain House.
Type it in there, because who knows how you really spell that.
Let's see. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna find it. We gotta do it though. We gotta.
The place is so cool.
It is so cool. It's so cool. It's so cool. We have to. We have to. We need to go
You guys are
there.
eating like that every day too?
Could you imagine just being there?
Yes.
I can't.
I was so relaxed sitting on that porch watching the people out trying to
It
canoe on the
was.
lake. That was weird.
It was amazing. Let me see if I can do this. How do you do this? I don't know. Oh, this one. Hmm.
Yes, that's it.
There it is. That's where we were. Yeah, I know how you feel, Nicole. I know how you feel. So this is where we were. This is the Mohonk Mountain House. And this is actually looking down from the mountain. You can walk up the mountain across the way up to Skytop. And this
I
place
didn't walk up the mountain.
is...
Brains.
Nicole, that's the Shining, not a cat.
It kind of reminds you of The Shining in there, doesn't it? It really does.
Yeah,
It's like
that's an
that
amazing place. So we're playing the Powerball because the rooms start at $1,200 a night, and we want to Ray and I want to spend a month there so that we can finish our writing in
Yes.
peace and
I doubt I'll get much
quiet.
writing done unless I'm just sitting there scribbling when
You
we're
would. You can see the porch. I don't know if you guys can
No,
see.
see,
If you can see,
unless I'm
where
hyper
is it?
focused on it, that won't happen.
You would though. You would. I don't know where can I don't know how to get to my picture though. I don't know if you can see I don't know if you can see. I don't know how to get to my picture so that I can like here we go. If you can see, here's this porch. Ray was sitting on this porch here.
Yes, it is so cool.
It's
We got all
so
these
nice.
rocking chairs that are made out of
Rocking chairs, and it's actually a really big porch. And he was sitting there,
double decker, I believe, actually.
$100 a week tops, kind of. It's an amazing place, and that's what we want to. We want to win the Powerball, so we can literally.
Wouldn't that be the best though?
I mean, they literally had tea and cookies at 4:00 in the afternoon. Yeah. If you were staying there, we weren't allowed to go to tea and cookies because we weren't actually staying overnight, but we were able to do everything else.
The food there is fantastic.
Dude. Well, we need to win the
blood, really.
we yeah. Whereas rich for ours too. We just went to brunch.
We didn't. No, far from it.
Well, we just went to brunch, but brunch was expensive, but it was worth it because if you go to brunch, you get a day pass.
That didn't fit me and wore them there, and I was like, "Hey, check it out."
But besides the well, I think for us it would be a month there, finishing our writing and the Parabus.
The Parabus is a must.
Parabus, yeah. So we're gonna keep playing the Powerball. Hey, you gotta have a dream, you know. You gotta have a dream. Going to the Stephen King. Where did it go? Stephen King Hilton. Yeah, it did kind of have that look. When you walk around the halls of that place, there's all these pictures from the early 1900s of all these old, men with long beards and button-up shoes sitting there with their ascots on outside. That would have never let us anywhere near there. No women. It's like, wow. I mean, it has a feel to it, boy. It was like, what am I doing here?
I know. When you guys were going up the mountain, I was like exploring rooms that I could get into. This is really crazy.
You're waiting to get thrown out, right?
Yeah, totally.
Waiting for somebody to say, "Sir, oh sir, can I help you, sir?
Deliveries are around back.
Where are my towels, sir? I need some towels. Give me some towels. But I'll tell you something. If I win the Powerball, I'm gonna be a tea and cookies every day.
Heck
Get
yeah,
me
why
my
wouldn't you
tea and cookies, please.
be?
Cookies. I need more cookies now. And get me an ascot.
Such a cool place.
Give me an ascot. I'm gonna wear an ascot. Damn it.
They just wear
I
it
want
all
an ascot
wrong.
that matches my cookies.
You just wear it all wrong, so people are just like looking at you
I'm gonna put it
encouraging.
around my head.
Yeah, like
I'm gonna wear it around my head.
the old rich people are like, oh, nouveau riche. Whoa,
Yes.
so
Yes.
stupid.
Yes.
What? Hold on, I'm still doing it.
That's right. That's a book in itself about that place.
Yeah, it is.
Oh
That'd make
my
a great
God.
comedy. Like me and you just totally going roughshod through there. That'd be funny.
Oh my God. Go there and write a book about there.
Middle of the night, running down the hallways with ghost boxes blasting.
And we'll have won like $335 million, so they won't dare throw us out.
No.
They'll be like, oh my God, we can't throw them out.
Don't you know who I am?
Oh
Bring
my
me some
God.
more bacon.
And another ascot. I want another ascot. Get ascots for everybody. And more cookies. Damn it, more cookies. Carry me up that freaking mountain. Come on. Hey, you got to have a dream, you know?
We'd probably last a weekend. Your parabus is parked in my spot.
Sir, you cannot park your bus here.
Why is this not a good place to park?
I can. It's wearing an ascot.
This is a sidewalk.
Oh, yes. Oh, my God. I'm going to dream about that tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. If I want to park my Parabus in your lobby, I'm going to.
You should have had a ramp.
Oh, my
That's
God.
a handicap accessible ramp. That's a ramp for my Parabus.
What a dream. $1 and a dream, man. $1 and a dream.
That's all it takes.
Actually, it's like $6, but that's okay. It's worth it. That, you know, and all because of how ridiculous we are, that's why we will never win, because
yeah, karma is just like these two are too silly.
The karma's like these two are so discourteous. We will never let these two idiots embarrass themselves like this. There's not enough ascots in the world. But it would be fun. Oh my God. Yeah, I think there could be a few undertones. What do they call it in Les Miserables? Beggars at the feast. That's one of my favorite shows. Oh my God.
Yeah. Hey Cynthia, did you know in 1937 the Marx Brothers stayed here and they were kicked out too?
A fine tradition. Hail Fredonia! Oh yeah. Anyway, it's almost yeah. Well, keep dreaming, keep buying those Powerball tickets.
Heck yeah, why? Don't stop now.
If you win Powerball, I'm holding you to it though.
I'm all in, man.
We're there. I mean, I'm like cashing the check and booking it. And we're going to take.
I'll be at the press conference. What are you going to do with all this money? I'm going to spend it at Mohawk Mountain.
I'm going to Mohawk Mountain, and the people at Mohawk Mountain House, who will probably like at that point the news will have found this stupid video, and the people at Mohawk will have been like, "Oh no,
Oh
no,
no! Oh no!
quick,
We gotta renovate. We
look
have to
up and see if
renovate the
they have
whole
that
place.
stupid bus. They don't have a bus, do they?"
Renovate this whole place now. Close it all down.
We're taking Nicole with us because she's gonna be our. She's gonna come
Oh,
with
that'd
us,
be
and
awesome.
she's
Would
gonna
that
be
be
our
fun?
docu person. Okay. Sarah will have to come. She can be the holder of the ascots because Sarah would have to come because Sarah would keep everyone there at Tea and Cookies real. Okay. Because there's no one that would keep those people realer than Sarah. Take care, George. Thank you for coming and putting up with us. Oh
He
yes,
knows us all too well. He knows what we're writing
I
down.
think the documentary of our experience of spending a month there trying to finish our writing, our sojourn at the Mohawk Mountain House after winning the Powerball. Just think about how interesting a movie would that would be.
Absolutely.
I mean, there's a movie out there. I don't know if you've ever seen it. Terry Gilliam tried to make a movie starring Johnny Depp, and it was a miserable failure. But there's a movie out there about them trying to make the movie. I don't remember what it's called, but that movie exists, and I've watched the movie about trying to make the movie.
Yeah.
And that movie exists. So why wouldn't our movie be entertaining? I think it would be totally entertaining of us running roughshod over one of our favorite places.
That'd be so awesome.
Take care, Maisie. Anyway, it's a nice dream. So keep buying those tickets. Keep dreaming those dreams.
I'm picking up my ascots.
Think about your favorite colors.
And then do the opposite.
Do the opposite. All right. Well, it's been an hour. I think that it's been a good evening. It's been really nice being back here with you folks. Keep dreaming those dreams, okay? Because you guys have a great night, and we will hopefully see you soon. Hopefully my video will be up soon, and we will let you know when the book comes out next. We can put it on Netflix next. You bet. It'll be right there. It'll be right there because it might be actually more entertaining. I really think so. Anyway, you guys have a great night. We love you guys. Bye. And anybody from Mohawk Mountain House, we really do love you.
Yeah,
we really do love you. Okay. And if we win the Powerball, we swear we will be there. We will be there.
We're coming.
And it'll be like 4 or 5 of us for a month. It's a lot of money, so don't poo-poo it.
We're coming.
Anyway, Ed Wood.
Better stock up on
cookies
cleaning company
and ascots.